Hello, fans or sports fans, and welcome to Sports. I'm your host, Nick Youngers, and today we're going to be talking about sports. Well, pitchers and catchers have reported, which means only one thing: baseball is officially back! But yet, some of the top free agents remain unsigned. Now, I could make speculations as to where I think all the top free agents will sign, like Moose, Kimbrel, and Keuchel, but let's be honest. This entire offseason has been the Manny Machado and Bryce Harper sweepstakes. Let's start with Bryce Harper, who almost certainly is not returning to DC. Maybe. And even more surprisingly, is not going to New York to become a Yankee. Also maybe. Which I guess isn't all that surprising, seeing as New York already has a stellar outfield, but it just seemed so sure for so long that he was headed to the Bronx. And then it seemed like he would be going to Chicago, maybe to the South Side to join the poised for greatness in 2 years White Sox, or perhaps he'd go visit his best friend Chris Bryant at Wrigley. But then KB turned down that huge extension with the Cubs, so is he going to be there for much longer? And then there's the Phillies, who have the cap space to sign both Harper and Machado, and have been making some moves all offseason long, and just won the JT Realmundo sweepstakes. And Philadelphia is really only one top player away from becoming a true contender. So if they land Harper or Machado or both, they could be serious competitors next year. And then it seemed like the Dodgers became the front runner, which, for the sake of their front office, I hope happens after they cleared out all their stars, not named Clayton Kershaw, to clear cap space. And then all of a sudden, the Padres come out of nowhere, which makes almost no sense. But whatever. You do you, San Diego. If I had to make a prediction as to where I think Bryce Harper's going to sign, I think it's going to be with Philadelphia. But it seems that the real losers of the Bryce Harper sweepstakes is MLB The Show. Seeing as they can't release a game until their cover athlete signs with the team. Now let's move on to Machado, and it really seems like a three-horse race when it comes to Manny. There's the Phillies, the White Sox, and the Yankees. With Philadelphia, same deal as what I was talking about Bryce. If Manny signs with them, it will take a already very good team up to the next level. And then there's the White Sox. With their top prospects, they're already going to be a very good team within the next few years. And if they sign Machado, they could be the surprise team of 2019. And by 2020, they'll be ready to do some damage. And then lastly, the Yankees, who, if they sign Machado, could become the scariest team in baseball. I mean, add him to Stanton, Judge, Sanchez, Didi, and all their heavy hitters, and the Yanks will become the best offensive team in the MLB. Again, if I had to make a prediction, and I don't have to, but I want to, I'm saying he's going to be headed to the South Side and signing with the White Sox. Well, fans, thanks for tuning in. Today's Sports Inquiry is, where do you think Machado and Harper will sign? Let me know down in the comments, and feel free to criticize me on social media. And as always, be sure to like this video and subscribe to stay up to date on all things Welcome to Sports and Channel 804. I'm Nick Youngers, and always remember, have a nice day, and go Brewers. I got an email from my other boss at the job I actually like.
I can't use any of this footage now just because you ended it with a dab. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I should be, but I'm not.
You really should be. That's going to be my intro. Nick Youngers should be ashamed of himself.